What's up everyone, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on Prizepicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 14 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 14 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, which will be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $5,000 just yesterday, and another member who won $263 for the 5th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. And when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is Claxton, and this one is for 20 points and rebounds combined, and this one actually is for more. Now we look at Claxton, we've actually seen him go on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see, with one of them being a push, and they do face off against none other than the Philadelphia 76ers. Now as you all know, Philadelphia 76ers do rank 9th when it comes to points allowed, but on top of that, when it comes to rebounds allowed, we actually do see that the 76ers do rank 12th. Now, when it comes to, 76ers, although they do rank pretty mid to high tier in both of those categories, we still do very much like the over for someone like Claxton, since he is a center, and Philadelphia 76ers actually do a very poor job at restricting points and rebounds to the center position. So we definitely see someone like Claxton being able to take advantage of this. He's also seen an increase in his usage rate over the last couple of games due to the fact that Dennis Schroeder was recently traded, and we definitely see his usage rate continuing to increase as time goes on. When it comes to Claxton as well, he does have a high usage rate in both departments, rebounds and points, which is he is getting higher in, like I mentioned, as Schroeder left. But when it comes to Claxton overall, we tend to see him be very aggressive on the boards, and we definitely see him doing that in this game against the 76ers. Now his average over the last 5 is 21.2 as well, so significantly above this line, which is great to see. So for us, all signs really do point towards the over for this one. So Claxton, 20 points and rebs for more, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about none other than DeAndre Aiden. Yeah, DeAndre Aiden, great player, and this one is for DeAndre Aiden for 21.5 points and rebounds, and this one's a combo one, and this is for less. Now look at DeAndre Aiden, we've actually seen him go in the under in 2 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against none other than the Milwaukee Bucks. As you all know, Milwaukee Bucks, when it comes to their ranking, when we look at points allowed, we do see that the Bucks do rank 13th. And then moving on into rebounds allowed, we also do see that the Milwaukee Bucks do rank a little bit low as well, as they rank 24th. So when it comes to this, they do rank pretty mid-tier, Milwaukee Bucks, to both categories. However, the reason why we do like the under for someone like DeAndre Aiden is that when it comes to Milwaukee Bucks, they actually do a really good job at restricting, points and rebounds to the center position. So we definitely see someone like Aiden going on the under in this situation here. Aiden not only, has seen a decrease in his usage rate over the last 2 games, but we definitely see that continuing on into this next game, especially against the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, when it comes to both teams, we aren't expecting a lot of pace from this game. Both teams aren't really the fastest paced teams, and because of that, we could see definitely less of volume from DeAndre Aiden, which could definitely affect, his points and also rebounding category. So for that reason, I definitely like the under for this one. So DeAndre Aiden, 21.5 points and rebs for less, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about Jaylen Wilson. So Jaylen Wilson, great player, and this one is for points, rebs, and assists for actually 18.5, and this one actually is for more. Now we look at Jaylen Wilson, we've actually seen him go on the over in 0 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against none other than the Philadelphia 76ers. So we did talk about Philadelphia 76ers just, a little bit ago, but when it comes to the 76ers, like we mentioned, they rank 9th in points allowed. On top of that, moving on into assists allowed, we do see 76ers ranked 13th and then 12th in rebounds allowed. So pretty mid-tier in all 3 categories. Now when it comes to someone like Jaylen Wilson, a big reason why we do like the over for this situation here is due to the fact that when it comes to big men, we did mention this with Claxton, we definitely see him going on the over, and forwards also, Philadelphia struggle with with as well. So although Jaylen Wilson hasn't been able to go on the over in the last 5, we definitely see that changing in this game. His average over the last 5 is actually 15.2, so just slightly under this line, but it's definitely at a good level as well. You know, the times that he has missed it, he's gotten very close, which is what we like to see. So we definitely don't see him having any problem being able to go on the over in this next situation. When we look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies also have him favored for the over as well, so that works out in our favor. So for that case, Jaylen Wilson, 18.5 points, reps, and assists for more, I think is a great pick. Again, to the next one, we're going to be talking about Bam Adebayo. So, Bam Adebayo, great player, and this one is for points and reps for 27.5, and this one actually also is for more. Now, when we look at Bam Adebayo, we've actually seen him going the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against none other than the Utah Jazz. Now, Utah Jazz do rank 28th when it comes to points allowed, and then rebounds allowed. We also do see that the Jazz rank a little bit higher as they rank actually 3rd. But we definitely see Utah Jazz, you know, since they rank so low in that points category, we definitely see that, or someone like Bam Adebayo being able to take advantage of that. A big reason being is that when it comes to Utah Jazz, they do allow a lot of points as well to the big man position. So we see someone like Bam Adebayo being able to take advantage of that, no doubt about it, coming into this next game. Especially when we look at his average over the last 5, it is 24.8, so slightly under this line, but definitely still in that good range where we can see Bam being able to go on the over. His usage rate continues to stay very high when it comes to Bam, and we definitely see that continuing on into this next game, no doubt about it.